Betrayal is one of the most painful experiences a person can go through. It shakes your foundation, makes you question everything, and leaves scars that can take years to heal. Whether it came from a friend, a partner, or even family, betrayal cuts deeper than most wounds because it's not just about what happened, it's about the trust that was shattered. It's about realizing that someone you once believed in was never who you thought they were. And the hardest part? Trying to figure out how to move forward without carrying the weight of that pain. Most advice out there will tell you to just let go or forgive and forget, but if you've been betrayed, you know it's never that simple. Healing isn't just about forgetting. It's about rebuilding yourself in a way that ensures you never fall into the same trap again. It's about transforming that pain into power. And that's exactly what we're going to uncover in this video. But before we dive in, let me say this. Creating content like this isn't easy. It takes deep reflection, research, and a real commitment to helping people heal. Because let's be honest, most people don't talk about this. They either avoid the subject entirely or give surface-level advice that doesn't truly help. But here, on Beyond Vision Mindset, we dig deeper. We bring you insights that actually change lives, not just words that sound good. So, if you find value in what we do, I ask one thing. Support this channel. Hit that like button so this message reaches more people who need it. Subscribe if you want more content that helps you grow mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And drop a comment, whether it's your story, your thoughts, or just to let us know you're here. Because together, we're building a space where real transformation happens. Now, let's get into it. 3 powerful ways to move on from betrayal that no one ever tells you. 1. Accept, don't resist. Betrayal hurts not just because of what happened, but because of what it takes away, your sense of trust, security, and sometimes even your identity. The natural reaction is to resist it. To fight against reality, replaying events in your head, wondering how and why this happened. But the hard truth. The more you resist, the more you suffer. Acceptance is the first and most crucial step to healing, yet it's the step most people avoid. Why? Because acceptance feels like surrender. It feels like saying, this betrayal was okay. But that's not what acceptance means. Acceptance means acknowledging reality without letting it destroy you. It means looking at the situation and saying, this happened. I don't like it, but I refuse to let it control my life any longer. And here's the part no one talks about. Betrayal is not just something that happens to you. It's something that reveals the truth. It strips away illusions. It shows you who people really are, rather than who you wanted them to be. That realization can be painful, but it's also powerful. Instead of asking, why did they do this to me? Shift your mindset to, what did this teach me? Because betrayal doesn't define you, it defines them. You are not the person who got betrayed. You are the person who survived it. You are the person who is choosing to grow stronger from it. And that starts by accepting what happened, rather than resisting it. The sooner you stop clinging to the past, the sooner you reclaim your future. 2. Detach and reclaim your power. Betrayal has a way of trapping you in a cycle of pain. Even after the person is gone, their actions still live rent-free in your mind. You replay conversations, analyze what went wrong, and maybe even fantasize about revenge. But here's the brutal truth. Every second you spend dwelling on them is another second you give them power over you. The real key to healing. Detachment. Detachment isn't about becoming cold or emotionless. It's about refusing to let someone else's actions dictate your peace. It's about recognizing that the pain you feel isn't just from what they did, but from the emotional investment you had in them. You were attached to the idea of who they were, to the trust you gave them, to the vision of a future that no longer exists. But now, you have a choice: stay stuck in the past, or detach and move forward. Detachment doesn't happen overnight, but it starts with a mindset shift. Stop looking for closure from the person who hurt you. It rarely comes. Stop waiting for an apology. It won't heal you. Closure isn't something they give you. It's something you give yourself when you decide their actions no longer have control over you. And this is where forgiveness comes in, but not in the way most people think. Forgiveness isn't about them. It's not about excusing their behavior or letting them back into your life. It's about releasing yourself from the chains of resentment. Carrying anger is like drinking poison and expecting them to suffer. It only hurts you. Forgiveness is an act of self-liberation. It means saying, "I refuse to let this weigh me down any longer." It doesn't mean you forget what happened. It doesn't mean you give them another chance. It simply means you choose your peace over your pain. The moment you detach, the moment you forgive, not for them, but for yourself, that's the moment you reclaim your power. 3. Transform pain into growth. Betrayal can feel like the end. It can shatter your confidence, shake your belief in people, and make you want to close yourself off from the world. But here's the truth: this pain isn't meant to break you. It's meant to build you. The most powerful thing you can do after betrayal isn't to dwell on what happened, but to use it as fuel to level up. Because the best revenge isn't getting even, it's rising so high that the past no longer affects you. Think about the strongest, most resilient people in the world. Do you think they became that way by living an easy, betrayal-free life? No. They became unshakable because they turned their pain into wisdom, their losses into lessons, and their setbacks into stepping stones. That's the mindset shift you need. Instead of seeing betrayal as something that took from you, start seeing it as something that gave you an opportunity. An opportunity to grow, to evolve, and to become someone who can never be broken the same way again. Here's how you do it. Focus on self-improvement. Pour your energy into your goals, your health, your passions. Build yourself into the kind of person who is too busy winning to look back. Strengthen your boundaries. Betrayal teaches you what to look out for. Use that lesson. Learn to say no, to walk away sooner, and to recognize red flags before they turn into disasters. Surround yourself with people who uplift you. Not everyone is like the person who betrayed you. The right people will value and respect you, so stop wasting time on the wrong ones. Every betrayal is a crossroads. You can either let it define you as someone who was hurt, or you can use it as a catalyst to become someone stronger than ever before. The choice is yours. Your best comeback isn't proving them wrong, it's proving yourself right. So let go, move forward, and become unstoppable. Got it? Here's the text without quotation marks or asterisks. Conclusion. Betrayal is painful, but it's also revealing. It exposes the truth about others, but more importantly, it reveals who you are when faced with adversity. The pain you feel now is temporary, but the strength you build from overcoming it will last a lifetime. The real key to moving on isn't suppressing your emotions or pretending it didn't happen. It's about accepting reality without letting it define you, detaching from what no longer serves you, and using that pain to fuel your growth. You have a choice. Stay stuck in resentment, or rise above it and become the strongest version of yourself. And remember this: betrayal may have been their choice, but healing is yours. If this message resonated with you, support Beyond Vision Mindset by liking this video, subscribing, and leaving a comment. Share your story, your thoughts, or just drop a to let us know you're here. Every interaction helps spread this message to others who need it. Stay strong, stay focused, and most importantly, keep moving forward.